Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the week of July 22nd, 2019. Career and finance, love and romance, spiritual guidance reading. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back to those of you whom have been with me from the very beginning. Thank you to those of you whom have liked, shared, and subscribed, and most importantly, to those of you whom have donated. All right, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless the Sagittarius with clearly defined messages regarding Sagittarius's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the week of July 22nd, 2019. Okay, so on the bottom of the first Lenormand deck, we've got the whip or the broom. Okay, we have a Sagittarius that is wanting to sweep away from a path that has been maybe long and difficult. There have been a lot of lessons, a lot of experiences in a particular journey, and now we have a Sag who's wanting to move into a new direction, to manifest new things in their life. There is a Sag who's contemplating the devotion to or from maybe someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or they're wanting to devote themselves to a situation regarding, I feel like if you're dealing with a water sign, Pisces or Cancer or Scorpio, you are wanting to maybe sweep away from that connection. Maybe you haven't been feeling that like this person is devoting much time and attention to you. Sag, one of these Sages here think that this person is their soulmate, but they're kind of going away from that person. I'm confused, so let's see. Well, we have someone who's shining like the sun, maybe someone around you who's getting a lot of attention and recognition, and you're thinking about bringing a situation to an end, a path that no longer serves you when the coffin shows up. This Sag, during the first half of the week of July 22nd, 2019, is going to be blessed with an offer or opportunity, a new direction that feels very karmic and lucky. It's going to help for them to recognize that they have indeed completed a long and difficult journey, and now this gift is showing up, some form of better abundance, higher security in their life. Somebody who's thinking about making changes when it comes to home or business, moving into a new direction, committing with another, or partnering. All right, now when we look at the second half of the week and the second half of the first Lenormand deck, we do have someone at a distance, or someone feeling like there is a distance in a partnership. We have someone who's kind of waiting here. I feel like this is a Sag energy about hopes, wishes, and prayers that they want to come true. Interesting. So they're trying to figure out, what am I hoping, wishing, and praying for? There's confusion here with the maze. They don't know which path they want to take, how they're going to get there, if they're making a mistake. So they're being guided during, especially the second half of the week into the weekend, to obtain more wisdom about what it is you are wishing for, Sagittarius. What is it you want next in your life? It is in a very important time for a lot of people to get clear about what it is you are wishing for, so Spirit can help you to make these things come manifest in your life, so that they can bring you the wisdom that you are seeking when it comes to your future at this time. Okay, so we have sweeping away from a path that's gone on for a long time. Whoops, second part of the deck, wrong part. Okay, same thing. Trying to find more clarity, and then obtaining some form of communication or paperwork. So there's a little bit of indecisiveness, of a not knowing, and then here comes some clarity tied to communication or paperwork by the weekend, and texting, talking, tweeting to obtain more information about the next wish. Where is it you want to hop, skip, and go towards next? There are some form of obstacles here. Okay, so we have a Sag who's feeling a little bit burdened because they're not feeling as stable and secure as they want to, or in a partnership, some are kind of questioning the stability during the week of July 22nd, 2019, or they're contemplating eventually going away from some form of business or organization or home. So we have rolling the dice, taking a risk when it comes to a passionate feminine, or this is you, Sag, saying, I want to roll the dice and take a risk and come up with new wishes. I want to move in new directions, though I am unsure. I want to bridge myself into a new path whereby I can come into commitment, partnership, or contract with maybe someone who has Pisces in their chart with the moon. Either way, we do have a karmic path ahead. So if you're looking to bridge your path into a new direction and a commitment with another or a commitment with another, Spirit is saying that there is a lucky karmic good luck path, direction, offer, or opportunity when it comes to a bigger, better home or financial situation. So yeah, you're going to be kind of waiting and wondering in the first part of the week, but by the second part of the week, Sagittarius, you're getting some information about a business, a karmic direction, a lucky direction regarding business, finances, or a bigger, better home. So we have the beginning of the week being represented up here by the scythe and the mice, wanting to get rid of some form of anxiety. And the anxiety is coming from, should I roll the dice and take a risk when it comes to this passionate feminine? Yeah, in the center of the 5-card spread, the energies that represent the week are someone who is either this feminine energy waiting to make a decision, they're feeling a bit anxious, or someone who's thinking of this feminine energy who's either at a distance or who is feeling a little distant. Should I bring an end to the situation, this connection, or not? Okay, and then by the end of the week, going into the weekend, we have confusion. Which way do I go? Looking very happily towards a group of people, towards someone in the community, society, social media, technology. So in the beginning of the week, we have a Sag who's wanting to travel or move into a new direction as they bring an end to an old path, an old journey. Yes, wanting to travel or move and give birth to new directions, and yet sweeping away from being able to do so, because there is confusion here in the beginning of the week when it comes to the home or business environment. But then look at kind words and messages come from either a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or there's a reason to celebrate when it comes to money. Okay, you have the key to success. If this is you, Sag, this well-dressed masculine, or the key to success when you're dealing with some well-dressed masculine, some communication is going to come in, and it's going to make the Sag kind of question a commitment, partnership, or contract. In the second half of the week, we'll say Wednesday through Friday or Saturday, we have a Sagittarius that is they're getting a lot of attention and recognition, and we have the fox of sly and cunning behavior. We have the sly and cunning behavior of a Sag, or someone whom by Sag doesn't trust, that is giving the Sag a lot of attention. There may be children involved here, someone who is not making good decisions, or we have a Sag who is thinking about a playful connection that makes them feel good, but they know that energies of the fox are involved here of sly and cunning behavior when it comes to going towards new directions. Yeah, so we've got the love and romance energies, and should I or shouldn't I connect to and with a situation involving a child or children? Is this my karmic path? Is this the path I'm meant to go towards? But then it's like something lucky is coming in through a group of people, through some form of communication, whereby somebody's going to receive abundance, security, and stability. And that may help for the Sag to make up their mind with the scythe energies. Do I want to remain secure and stable in the path I'm in, or should I move towards greater stability? Make sure you're not wishing for something that involves unhealthy energies or anything that will hurt others because of your decisions, is what I just heard for whoever that was for. Yeah, someone wants to devote themselves to this well-dressed masculine. You have the key to success when it comes to, again, a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or finances and money. A gift comes and it causes a little bit of confusion. A wish comes true and someone's shining like the sun, and all of a sudden this Sag is starting to question everything. Interesting. So Monday or Tuesday, the 22nd or 23rd of July 2019, this Sag is thinking about some form of wisdom they're obtaining. They're contemplating bringing a quick and swift ending. Should I or shouldn't I? With this passionate feminine. By midweek, we have the moon, okay? Again, maybe representing Pisces or someone who has that in their chart, trying to find clarity about some form of wisdom that you are obtaining. It is causing a little bit of anxiety. It's causing for Sag to kind of kick back and wait. Should I make a commitment or partnership? Should I come into commitment or partnership or not? What is it that's making you feel anxious this week, Sag? By Thursday or Friday, we do have some form of paperwork and or communication coming in, and Sag is starting to think about a group of people, community, society, social media, technology. And then a quick and unexpected communication comes in. It's like it causes confusion, but it gets the Sag excited about a group of people. So you could be hearing about meeting up with others in some way and getting together with others on the weekend, a group of people where you can find clarity because of some communication and paperwork. You can rise above now and come out of energy of confusion, of anxiety and worry. So don't worry yourself. Things are going to work out, especially when it comes to something involving money. Okay, now in the center of the circle spread, for clarification, using the Sacred Circle Tarot, we have the husbandry energies. We have someone who may have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, who is coming towards you. Someone's coming in who's maybe a husband figure, father figure, and they are maybe offering something in the financial area. And the Sag in their thoughts is starting to honor their truth, recognize victory, because they applied their intelligence to figuring it out, what it is that they were confused about. And so, in connection with other people in the relationship sector of the circle spread Sag, you are going to be receiving some form of communication about commitment, partnership, contract, or signing on the dotted line. By middle Wednesday, Thursday, there's going to be communication about money. Okay, in the creative aspects position, we have a Sagittarius who is hopefully going to use the Seven of Swords energies to remain very diplomatic as you get to the truth of what it is you need to cut away from so you can move into the path of victory. It's kind of a difficult time because it's a time for new beginnings, but there could be old memories, old paths, old journeys that you are reminiscing on that are causing the energies of the Nine of Swords, suffering, unable to sleep at night. For some Saggies, by the weekend, we have the web, okay? Recognizing that every action you take is going to affect those who are in the path of your life with you. So it's time to be diplomatic and truthful about what victory means to you, so you can free yourself from some form of long and difficult path involving suffering or not sleeping at night. So subconsciously know that the Ace of Discs is on its way, a win, an inheritance, a large sum of money, and or a brand new path in the area of creativity and finance. Some are receiving the message that took maybe a little bit longer, so remain diplomatic, but at some point know this suffering and worry will end, and a new creative or financial path is going to start evolving for you. So day to day, some may be thinking of someone who has air in her chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Yeah, maybe someone went through a difficult connection with someone who has Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini in their chart. They're wanting to go towards another, maybe involving the family or people that whom by which you've been blessed to have in your life. Here you are in your inner strengths position. Just continue to put one foot in the front of the other. Enjoy what it is you're doing. Live your life like a well-oiled machine, and know that what you are waiting for will come your way, and it will help to free you from energies of suffering. Remain diplomatic as this communication comes your way, as you contemplate a new direction in the area of creativity, finances, career, and or money. Okay, so in a 3-card summary, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we have some interesting realization here. A Sag who is saying things are happening, and I'm trying to ground myself during this chaos. I'm kind of conflicted within because I know that one path is ending and that it's time for a new beginning. I can now cut away from old delusions of what was, or the delusion of that I'm going to regret making a change. But Spirit's saying, look at all the paths you previously lived and now go back to center and recognize that with the initiation energies, you can now create a new beginning. Some Saggies are going to be saying, okay, it's time for new beginnings. What is it that I need to sacrifice in my life at this time? What are the regrets you have when it comes to a motherly figure and or someone who may have water in their chart? Because there's an Aries who's not giving enough themselves, or they're not feeling like someone's giving enough of themselves to you. Okay, so by Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we do have a passionate connection with a very passionate feminine who gets things done. She sets goals and meets goals, and it seems like this passionate connection is kind of coming to a point where we need to decide, are we going to create a new passionate direction together or not? There could be someone around you who's a very passionate feminine, or this is your energy, setting goals and meeting goals. You could be dealing with someone who's older who has fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo. Either way, someone around you is going to be sitting in the position of contentment, security, stability in their life. They may have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And by midweek, we have a Sag who may be thinking about 3 people, maybe a water sign and an earth sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Spirit is saying, just come to a peaceful resolution of all that was. Let the sun shine in your life and move forward, sharing all of who you are, because people are going to be very enlightened by just having you in their environment, but you're keeping yourself trapped or stuck with the bondage energies. That is a figment of your imagination. What are your plans and goals for the future, and how are you going to move forward and receive great energies of solace, contentment, peace, harmony, and a happily ever after? By the weekend, you may have some harsh words, or someone may be coming towards you with some harsh words regarding a passionate situation, something intense, something needs to be spoken of, or you feel like you have something to say because something comes towards you quickly and or unexpectedly, whereby there is some form of potentials. You're going to hear something regarding home or business or finances or a passionate connection. You are being guided to let go of energies of discontentment and to now look at the path ahead as an exciting new adventure. You will no longer need to worry by the weekend about your finances. You can now manifest great financial gain in a new direction, starting a new traditional journey with family and friends and etc. All right, so should these messages have resonated for you, feel free to write me for a personal reading to get more information as to where to go from here. You can write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. And I am still offering, and my price list will be in the box below. I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. All right, so closing message from the Daily Guidance from Your Angels deck by Doreen Virtue is release and surrender. I feel that very strongly. Whatever you're anxious about, let those worries go. Hand them to Spirit and ask Spirit to bless you with a flow and let everything come out exactly as it will. Trust and have faith in Spirit that they have heard you and they are helping for you to apply your imagination and intellect into a direction. This card says, for the week of July 22nd, 2019, for whomever's energies these are, we shower you with the blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you have held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, your arms, and your heart to our love and to our assistance. So something is going to come towards you quickly and or unexpectedly when it comes to communication from another. And Spirit's saying you may be confused, but all will work out if you release and surrender. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. And most importantly, to those whom have donated, take care and God bless.